and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. And that's right, I'm coming at you from the cozy bench here at the Stronghold Cabana. I've added a little mod that basically lets me sit on stairs and slabs, which kind of feels like a feature that should be in the base game, but whatever! We're here, and this is exactly the kind of relaxing place I imagined the Stronghold Cabana to be. So we're starting here. So the harbor's coming along nicely, and as you can see, we've extended it a bit more over here. And you know I don't like leaving holes in the earth, like under the surface. This took so much stone to fill in, but it's completely solid, which means if we ever need to build underground here, we won't accidentally find ourselves like half buried in sand and water and have to clean up a giant mess. And over here, I've created a little pattern on the ground. I've used a combination of stone bricks, smooth stone, regular stone, and lodestones. I'm so glad that these are cheaper to make now because I love the way that it just adds to the pattern. It's got a great texture to it. And then over here, this top chest here, we've got all the materials we're going to need to build a guardian farm over at the Ocean Monument. And that's one of our goals for today. It's simple and achievable. I'll be using a tutorial designed by Cortezarino, so if you want the full walkthrough, I got a link in the corner here and in the description. The other goal is going to require us to go back to the trial chamber, so let's take a small field trip there. Do you hear that? Well, maybe not, but the subtitles will tell you what's going on here. I started clearing out this room because we got a whole bunch of trial spawners in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my god, there's 6 in here. I didn't realize that. But as I was clearing this out, oops, I found this guy. Ow! We got our first zombie villager, friends. And hopefully, they'll be our first founding member at Cappi Town. But we need to get them out of here first, which, as you can tell by how deep underground we are, that might be a bit of an issue. But one thing at a time, shove that in your face. Ow! Let me out! Let me go! I'm trying to help you. Ow! All right, just hang tight, buddy. We'll see you in a little bit. And as we're coming up the stairs here, you can see the last thing I did in between episodes. I was actually pretty pissed off at how uneven the numbers were. I want to have them in 3s, so I literally moved this entire entrance over. Now this is even. Now this is a nice little corner. We got ourselves another portal here. And no even numbers. And you can see we've started the pattern, but like I said, we're going to need the dark prismarine and the sea lanterns to go all the way over there. So let's just get all these materials here. As you can see, I made a whole bunch of regeneration potions because I imagine the Guardians aren't going to be too happy that we're creating a death pit for them. Yeah, I got all the soul sand, all the glass. So without further ado, let's go to the Ocean Monument and build this Guardian farm. There it is. And check that out. We got a mushroom island over here. And we've already got our friends not really enjoying our company. But I'm gonna need a place to just build a little platform that's not like right here. Ah! Aw, geez. Yep. This is exactly what I expected. Oh, God. Ugh. Don't make me go into Tranquil. I really don't want to do that. That'd be cheating. And I mean, technically, it's not. I play this game how I want. Everybody should play this game how they want, but it's the principle of the matter. I have half a mind to just drain the ocean. Honestly, this is going exactly how I expected it to. It's like building an IKEA shelf. Except the creators are trying to kill you. This is so much more peaceful. Bunch of this just in case. Oh, you know what? I really should have some fire potions because this could get ugly. Now, the only thing I'm worried about here, oh my god, it's so loud, is I don't want these portals to link up to the one over at the Stronghold Cabana. I don't think they're close enough because the Stronghold Cabana and Cappi Town, both of those portals are near each other, but they're not connected. Let's see how this works. Oh my god, it's so loud! Excuse me? Alright, at this point, I'm not entirely following the tutorial. All right, last but not least. Ow, it's soul sand time. I'm wearing armor, right? Yes. All right, this is about to be Particle City. God, I don't know what's more annoying. blasted up by soul sand. Or being shot at by guardians. I mean, one hurts more. But one makes it infinitely harder to move. Oh my god. Look at how beat up my armor is. Oh man. He really did a number on me. But now that we're safe, let's come down and see how they're doing. Alright, some of them are getting stuck on the corners. Oh, there they go. Okay. Now, let's go back to the Stronghold Cabana. Ow. Brother, you're not supposed to be here. Oh! It is dropping. Oh! Yes! Oh, hell yeah! So now, if I just want a shit ton of prismarine, I'll just go camp out at the thing in the sky. Oh my god! I did it! Oh god. Cool! That's one thing off the checklist. Now, I know I followed a tutorial, but I'm really proud of myself. Oh god, I need a lot of help though. So I think it's a good thing I have an EXP grinder. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment, repair some of this, and then hopefully our zombie villager will have figured his life out and we'll be able to rescue him. So I'll meet you back in a second. That is disgusting. I'm 3 for 3 on regular trial keys. Four for 4. Five for 5. Why do you guys like jumping up there? Six for 6. This is stupid. All right, well, we're fully healed up, and that's the important part. All right, now to check on our friend. See how they're doing. I hear a villager. Get out of here. Hi, friend. Now, you might be wondering how you got here. And truthfully, I kind of wonder too, but you know, this is fine. Now, if I recall correctly, this geode should be right below the train line. So if I can get them up into the train line, we should be able to get them up to the surface. So let's see where this leads. Yes! What side of the track is this on? Don't worry. We're gonna get you out. Okay, they won't be able to jump up. So let's try to just build a staircase up without doing major damage to the train line. I mean, I can fix the train, so that's not an issue. Let's light this up so that it's not, you know, pitch black in here. All right, friend. Let's get you out of here. Hi. Yeah, what a weird and wonderful new world this is. All right, let's make this as safe as possible. Yeah, let's... Hi. Brother. Come on. Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Good job! Come on! Alright? We're so close! Are you stuck? You shouldn't be. Dude. Come on. There you go. Perfect. And it doesn't even interfere with that. Good. All right. Yeah. I think there's even a bed over here. Oh shoot, I gotta... Let me block this off. How about we try this? Oop. Having fun? I need to be able to place a boat down. Fuck! Alright. Check it out! There's a bed right here. Brother. Oh, hell no! You are not going that way. In fact... Oh! If you want to go up, you can. Listen, there's a whole new world out here. You don't want to spend it cooped up underground. I know, the sun is scary for a zombie. However, you are not a zombie anymore. Come on. Shit, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, come on. It's about to be real scary, so we're gonna have you come over here. No. Brother. Okay, well, this place is at least lit. Go to bed. Good job! Now let me go fix everything. My God, this looks like a prison. Well, at least you're safe here. Now I'm gonna go to bed. We'll figure out what the hell we're doing in the morning. All right, so I took a quick break, got myself some dinner, sat at the Guardian farm for a little bit, and look at how much stuff we were able to get. I was able to make, this much dark prismarine. I was able to make a bunch of sea lanterns, and this is all the stuff that we had left over. So, good news is, I don't think we'll ever have to worry about prismarine at all for any of my projects. I make really small scale things, so if I needed a lot more, I could probably expand it. But for my purposes, this is going to suffice. But now my issue is getting the black dye, because it's not just the prismarine shards that we need. It's 8 prismarine shards and black dye to make 1 piece of dark prismarine. That's why I was like, this is so stupid expensive. But for now, we got plenty. That should get us most of the way through the harbor and getting the roof of the villager house. And I also noticed, and this is kind of bumming me out, while I was getting dinner, we crossed the day 2000 mark. And I'm kind of sad. But I mean, at the end of the day, we've been at this world for 2000 days. That's kind of awesome. And even for a couple days late, I think this is a great way to celebrate. This is episode 50. That's kind of amazing. Now that we got the resources we need, let's go back to our villagers, see how they're doing, and then build them a house. And how's our buddy doing? Here you are. Hi, I'm so sorry. I know you're trapped in here with 0 stimulation. But you know what? Let's get you a job. Here you go. I was thinking of making you a librarian, but Cappi Town is going to be made entirely up of zombie villagers, so I do want a cartographer, because I think in a recent update, they start selling maps that go to different villages and different biomes. And so I kind of want to check that out. And oh my God, that's actually really good. Yeah, your buddy over at Spike's Edge really takes it out of me. So it's nice to know that you sell maps for a good price. Anyway, let me build you a house so that you're not bored in here. Oh, I'd like to build the house this way. But it might actually be better to build it this way. Actually, I want the door to be on this side. Do I? Yeah, because I want them to be able to see out the window, get to see the seaside. Okay. Looking good. Now, since dark prismarine is really expensive, what we're gonna do is no one is gonna see these blocks right here. So we're just gonna go like that. Gonna have a nice white ceiling. this can also be that. Okay, so now we can come in here. We have a nice little path into the lighthouse. It's a little cramped, but you know. Oh, actually, lodestones are also expensive, so we're just gonna take that. Last but not least, now I can't remember if this was a conscious choice I made or if it was just I didn't have warped wood, but I feel like this was always supposed to be warped wood. Make a covered door. What? You have to oxidize it yourself? Aw, fuck that. Please hold while we go get a door. You know, it's a little cozy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Now let's go get our friend. Hey, buddy. Let me lure you with the promise of a job. Yeah? How about here? I know, this is very confusing. Oh. You want to be a stonemason? You know what? I won't stop you. We'll just have to get another cartographer. I'm gonna name you Francis. There you are. Francis the Mason. Okay, let's secure your position as the first member of Cappi Town. And that is where we're going to leave this episode, with everybody wanting my attention. No, but we got our first villager here at Cappi Town. We got ourselves a guardian farm. So now we can keep this dark prismarine going, and I'll figure out what to do about the black dye situation. It might just be a matter of any time we see a squid in the water, we kill it. But I feel like there are a lot better ways to do that. I'll look into that between episodes. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me today. It has been 2,000 days and 50 episodes. That's so wild. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. And we'll see you next time.